Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is March the 12th, 2022. Let's talk about Atom today. Let's talk about Cosmos and see what in the world has happened. I wasn't expecting it to happen so fast. I'm going to talk about that, and then I'm going to show you where I expect the price to go without the confusion. Now, if today is your first time ever seeing my videos, my price predictions, and you appreciate it, join the team, join the community, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to the channel. We want to grow this community of individuals who are trying to get the edge amongst everyone else in this space. And you can do that by simply looking at the price chart. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So now, before I get started, let me talk about my last price prediction for Atom. You guys can see it is still here on the chart. I was telling you all back there on February the 27th, it wasn't that long ago, that I was looking for the price in Atom to go up in price, and that is exactly what happened. This is how you're able to win in the market. I'm not trying to give you guys no fluff, no FUD, no FOMO. You're actually able to predict price movement without the confusion. Look at it. I was telling you all back on the 27th of February to look for Atom to go up, and I wasn't just telling you all that it's going to be a moonshot, that it's going to be a massive explosion in price. No. I just told you to look for the price to come up here towards $33, $34, and look at it. That is exactly where the price went before the price went back down. This is not rocket science. This is just like any other retail market establishment. You actually can tell where price is going to turn, and that is where the market turned in Atom right there. So 16.79% profitability in that prediction. That is done. That is over. One thing that I do here, we look forward. We try to get the edge over the market. We try to gauge where in the world is this market trying to go? Because if it's trying to go down, then we want to be prepared for it. If the market's trying to go up, then we want to be prepared for that as well. Let's talk about this, because the thing that I didn't expect to see happen into this market in Atom was the fact that it went down so fast, right? That it came back down to this ascending line so quick. The last time I did my video, I was looking for Atom to really be bullish, to really go past that $34 price, but it didn't even do that. So I really didn't expect that, because this currency, this market in Atom is a lot stronger than many other altcoins in the space today. I give the market credit for that. It is really strong compared to some other altcoins. So for us to see the price come all the way back down to this trend kind of makes you wonder now, are we really seeing the buyers really control this market, or are the sellers here? Are they trying to push down the price? Are people trying to take the bag? Are they trying to take their own profitability into the market in Atom because they foresee that price is going to continue to fall? These are all things we need to talk about and address on this video. So let's see this real quick. So let's change over the time frame. So this is Atom right here on the 2-day time frame, and the last 2-day price bar is not strength at all. Okay, that is one indication that we all can say that, yeah, the market is still weak right now. Okay, but like I told you, this currency is not as weak as many others. We just really seen it trade sideways ever since January, the beginning half of this year. That's the only thing that this market has done so far in Atom. But for us to continue to see weakness, we really need to pay attention to this. We're getting the signals that the market in Atom may actually be weak. Now, let's say that the price in Atom does in fact break this ascending line, right? Let's say it does. Where do you think the next level of support is going to be? We have to get prepared for these type of events. Do you think it's going to be here? Around $25.50? Yes, that's a logical area for us to see the buyers come back into the market in Atom. Yeah, $25.50. So I want to prepare yourself for this. Okay, just in case the market does not uphold this trend, we need to transition over into thinking that this market's going to continue to go down. So that's the first level, is $25.50. The second level is going to be here, 22. Okay. Now, these are the areas that I'm trying to show you that we need to see price hold support. We need to see the buyers approach the line right there that I've drawn, these two lines, $25.50, $22, because it continues to confirm whether or not the buyers are there. Because if the buyers are there, then we won't have far to fall in price. But let's say the buyers don't appear. Then we're going to continue to see the price in Atom continue to fall. Then the next level will be 18. All right. I would say maybe $18 to like $17, give or take. So what I'm showing you is the market actually stair-stepping its way down to weakness, right? That would be the outcome of 2022 as we continue to see this market trade. And that's only under the auspice that price does not hold that ascending line, okay? So we got, well, we got $25.50 first, okay? The second level is 22. And the third level is like $18. Those are all three areas we need to see the buyers come into the market, okay? So now let me get rid of it because I'm not about the confusion. I like to see clean charts. The cleaner the chart, the better you're able to see what's going on in the market. Now let's see what we got in Atom on the 2 weeks time frame, all right? So here, let's take a look at this. And let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it real. We're not going to be emotional. We're not going to be angry, upset, happy, ecstatic. We're going to be non-emotional when we look at these charts, because this is what the market wants us to be. They want us to be emotional because we act erratically when we are emotional. Look at this. The last couple of 2 weekly price bars, right? We haven't seen any strength. Now, one thing we have seen over the last 2 weekly price bars is, in fact, the market trying to go up, right? We've seen the price in Atom try to go up. No doubt about it. But every time we saw the conclusion of these 2 weekly price bars, the market always comes back down and closes on the bottom. That simply means that there's more selling going on in this space. This is not a buyer's market. This is not what represents a buyer's market. It doesn't. And as we continue to see this weakness over the last 2 weekly price bars right here, alongside this ascending line, we had to keep it real. That ascending line is in jeopardy of being broken to the downside. Now, this is the 3 weekly time frame. This is it on the 5 weeks, right? We got 1 day and 8 hours left. And the market is having buyers. Like, I'm not going to deny it. Like I said earlier in the video, this market has been real resilient into not falling in price. The last 2 5 weekly price bars, the market is not trying to fall. Let's look at this on the monthly. Okay, see that? Now, I really won't become bullish into the market in Cosmos or Atom until we see this price break back up above that line, $34. Okay, $34 is it. That is where the majority of the price action has occurred below. So in order for us to really get massive bullishness to come through, we got to see that price trade above $34. If we don't, we need to be thinking that the market is weak. All right, so let me go ahead and push this back down, because generally what I'm looking at is for this market in Atom to continue to go down. But like I said, it doesn't look like it's going to be massive, because I'm actually still seeing strength here in the chart in Atom right now, right? This sideways trading action is still resembling that this market has some buyers there. So we may actually see in the short term this market in Atom come up to this descending line, right? We may actually see that. And this is on a short-term hourly basis. So what we can see over the next couple of hours is, in fact, this market in Atom come up here to 28, and then we still see the resumption to downward pressure though. Keep your eyes open on that. Okay. So now, what do you think? Because when you look at this from an hourly perspective, we're still in weakness. Like the trend is still down in Atom right now. The only thing that I would say that the market will go up is if we see the price hold this level again. This area right here is emphatically a very strong area of support. This is where the buyers are at. They're not trying to let the price break below 26. So if I were to put the expectation of seeing this price in Atom go down, it would have to be possibly to $26. Okay, that would be the first location that I would expect us to see the buyers come through and try to bring this market back up. Yeah, it's 26. That is only 5%. Like, to some, that's pretty good amount of profitability. To others, that's like pennies. So now let me go ahead and do that real quick. I want us to really pay attention though over the next couple of days to look at the ascending line, because if price breaks the ascending line, we're going to look for the market to go down. Okay, so we got $26 first. The second area is around 24, and that's how far I'm going to take it. I'm not going to take it any further than that right now. In Atom, like I said, if price doesn't go above $34, we're going to continue to play some weakness in this space. I'm gonna take it all the way down to 22 because I did give you all that price target of 22. So this is what I'm looking forward to. Okay, I'm looking for the price in the long term to go down, but if the buyers come in around 26, then expect us to try to get an uplift in price. Okay, but it doesn't mean that we're out the woods yet in the long term. So the three price targets that I'm going to tell you again is 26, 24, and 22. Let's see how strong the buyers are going to be during those time periods. Let me know. Make sure you maintain profitability, and as always, trade different.